Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Kaceytron tier list. Let me just say my tier lists are the best tier lists. This is a movie fight scene tier list. This was inspired by myself, so don't be surprised when other people start to try to copy. Mind you, I don't have every fight scene from every movie ever. Okay, so don't criticize me. I did my research and I saw that these were some of the top on a lot of lists. Now let me say I did add in a few of my own, but I was trying not to be too biased about it. We have a lot of good fight scenes. Some of these fight scenes I haven't seen, some of them I have. I love the sound effects. Like, honestly, I get Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg mixed up all the time. I don't know which one this one is.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
He's got my picture. This is so
I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a bottom tier one for me, if I'm being honest. Okay, this is from Mission Impossible. I actually really do enjoy the Mission Impossible movies. I'm not going to lie. I just imagine this is how male restrooms are, usually anyway. I just can't see Tom Cruise without thinking of this shit in my brain.
No, they're literally on the edge of their seats. They're like, felt this.
I think the Mission Impossible fight scene is better than the Bourne Identity fight scene, but I think out of these fight scenes, there's just some better ones. I'll put it in C for now, maybe. But I don't know. I think out of these other fight scenes, it's gonna have to move down. Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. This fight scene is very empowering to me as a woman. I remember I saw this in theaters when it came out. I was shaking. Oh my god. This shit just had me. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but this just has to be above Harry Potter for me. And Harry Potter's on this list, The Battle of Hogwarts.
I am no man.
Oh my god. Her strength. Let's put it... I'm gonna put this one in B for now. Okay, like, honestly, this next one... And I honestly love this movie. And this scene just gave me chills. This fight scene. This is from Annihilation. I just thought it was so good. This was trippy as fuck. It's like kind of a weird fight, but they were saying it's a fight. The way that she had to fight it was different. But it's a trippy fucking movie. It multiplied her. It multiplied her, see? What the fuck movie is this? It's called Annihilation. Basically the plot is like some weird shit lands on Earth and starts expanding. And whenever you go into it, it's like this just weird world, basically. It's weird. It's like not that great of a fight scene. We'll put it in an F. Okay, next one is honestly probably like a S tier for me. This fight scene I just think is incredible. Okay. I love this fight scene. Oh, they've both got the Hattori Hanzo sword. Here we go. Bitch. Here we go, girls. I remember whenever I first saw this shit, I was fucking stunned. Kill Bill is S tier for me. My favorite fight scene, I think, is the one with Elle, but the scene with Lucy Liu at the end is very close. Overall, S tier. It looks like this next one is from Inception, which I haven't seen Inception. I'll put it on B tier with Lord of the Rings. I feel like it's not over Lord of the Rings, or it's like on the same level. I feel like it's better than the Mission Impossible scene. This next scene is from what Star Wars movie is this? I don't know. It was one of the top ones. Like, honestly, for me, I'm sorry, but I just can't rate this over Lord of the Rings. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It just, I guess it doesn't excite me. I'm gonna put it on C for now. I think that's fair. They live. There's something about this fight scene. Like, I think, I don't know what it is about this fight scene that makes it, like, I don't know. It's where the iconic tagline, I'm gonna eat ass and chew bubblegum. I saw most of it like 3-4 years ago. I don't know. And isn't the concept that like he has these sunglasses and whenever he puts them on, he can see aliens?
I don't want to fight. Oh, stop it. No.
He sees the truth. Mm-hmm.
Put on the glasses.
Yeah, the whole time he's just like, put on these glasses so you can see it. And the guy's like, no, I'm not gonna put on your fucking glasses. And they just fight for 5 minutes until he's like, put on the glasses.
Put the glasses on! Put them on! Look at them, they're everywhere!
80s movies, sometimes they don't hold up that well, but I remember whenever I watched it, it kept my attention pretty well. And I remember it made me laugh too. But I will say, like, the way the fight, like I said, didn't have a lot of cut scenes. And then I feel like the sunglasses thing is just so funny. And the aliens at the end. Like, I'm like, I'll put it in A for now. Next fight scene. Like, honestly, putting this together, I was like, I guess I'll do 15. I wouldn't even say these are like the top 15 of all time. The prison fight scene? Is the prison fight scene the better fight scene? Seeing girls fight is just so much more exciting and cooler to me. Yeah, I think it's like the kicks. The spin kicks. The flips. I almost feel like I move Mission Impossible down to an F. And I move this to a C maybe. I don't know. This fight was just more exciting to me, I think. There's a lot of good fight scenes in The Matrix, but I was like, I think this will be the one that we watch. Like, honestly, I think the Matrix fight scenes in general are just like, I don't know, the Matrix just has some really cool action fight scenes that are, you know, like iconic, nostalgic. Like I said, these next scenes is where it starts getting really hard because there's some really good ones on here. I feel like I'm going to put Matrix in A. Like I said, I might have to move some stuff around. Okay, this is from John Wick.
Are you here on business, sir?
Afraid so, Francis. Why don't you take the night off?
Okay, this one has me kind of clenching already. I'm like, oh my god. This is what Cyberpunk should have been. Yeah, the lighting in this fight scene is really kind of nice too. You have to appreciate the lighting in it. It makes the fight look very cool. This is such a cool fight scene. Like the music and the scene changes, the lighting, it's all very satisfying. This is such a good fight scene. Like I love how there's so much use of like the reds and the blues. Maybe I do put this one in the S tier for now. I'll put it in S tier for now. Like I said, we're gonna have to move some stuff around. Oldboy, the movie as a whole, is an S, but what about the fight scene? Is the fight scene an S? This movie is wild. But I'm like, is the fight scene S tier? I'm not saying it's bad. The way it's shot is interesting. Oldboy is definitely an S tier movie. Like if I were just rating the movies as a whole, it's, I don't know, like whenever you look at some of these other fight scenes, it's nothing like crazy. It's definitely like a turning point in the movie, and I feel like in the movie it's like very exciting because it's a turning point in the movie. But as far as like the fight scene in itself, like I feel like the fight scene is, you know, it's just a scene in the movie, but it's not really like a fight movie, you know? I feel like this one could be very polarizing. Come on, Tom. They almost kissed there. You know, at the end, whenever you're watching this shit for the first time, after watching, you know, like all of them, it's like, holy fuck. Harry Potter is just such a fucking annoying character. I hate it. Now, Neville, actually a good character. Harry Potter is just like such a crying, moaning bitch. He's just like a crying, moaning bitch who has a woman do all of the fucking work for him, basically. I mean, like, yeah, like this is a good fight. This is a good fight. I guess I put it B tier with Lord of the Rings. Like, I'm honestly kind of like feeling pretty confident about this one. Like, honestly, I feel fairly confident. Like, I'm feeling good about this. Switch with Oldboy. The Harry Potter fight scene is better. Like, the Harry Potter movie isn't better. That's for sure. But the fight scene is better. It's more climatic, you know? Like, the fight scene in Oldboy isn't even, like, hardly the climax of the movie. Okay, the next one we have... Okay, like, this movie I haven't seen, but this one was, like, very high rated on, like, every list. I guess, like, Ip Man is... I guess this is, like, supposed to be the story about the guy who trained, like, Bruce Lee or some shit like that, right? Oh my god! Holy fuck! Oh my god! What? Oh my fucking god! Holy fuck! That part with the leg and shit? Oh, honestly, I can see why this one was like a top rated one for a lot. I'm like, but then the last one is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Like, also an insane fight scene. Oh my gosh, like, it's like she just flew. I mean, just the way it's shot, like, it's shot in long scenes with, like, out cuts. And, again, the choreography that went into this. I'm like, I don't know who I'm rooting for. I'm feeling pretty good about this tier list, honestly. I think that I just need to do this. I honestly think if I do that, then this tier list is basically perfect.